This looks less cute on camera than it does in real life. At least I don't have to really worry about my hair if it's up. But it's hot. Maybe because I'm wearing a sweater? Probably my fault. Hey guys! Hi! Hi! Bro, I haven't been live in a minute. It's been a minute. Not counting my last live, which I deleted because of a certain someone. Which I totally not regret. Anyway, hi! I think like the first time I'm wearing makeup in like forever, I swear. I got new lashes and I got contacts. I'm wearing contacts, guys. Can you tell? I'm wearing contacts. They're trial like contacts. Like they're like trial contacts. I don't know if you guys know what that is. How are you doing? I'm fine. I'm actually doing pretty good today. Merry Christmas, and I love the Zombie Apocalypse Part 2. Oh my god, thank you! It actually turned out really well. What the fuck happened to this? It actually turned really well. I'm very surprised how well it turned out. Like, I had no hope for it whatsoever. Because I had two plot ideas. So, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the part 2 so badly. I was gonna go live yesterday, but then I was like, I need to work on something else. So, bro, how long did it take to make your part 2? Almost 3 months, I would say. That's what I've been saying, like, to my family and everything. Like, it almost took 3 months. Because I started in October, and I ended it in December. I started it, like, mid-October, and then it took me all of November to work it. And then, I posted it, like, 2 days ago, so it... And almost... like, in total, about took, like, 2 months. But, like... But, like, in total, like, it took, like, half of 1 month of October and then December, which is crazy. Almost 3 months, yeah. How... not the friends man here. You're too good at storytelling. Oh, thank you. I'm just very... I'm just very, very surprised that it worked out so well, because I knew I wanted to add the scavengers and then raiding one of the... Oh! Oh! I do not like sneezing. Like I was saying, I knew I wanted to add a female protagonist. I believe that's not a protagonist, an antagonist. Antagonist. Um, Basically a female villain for like Dean and Ryan, but then I kind of just completely like forgot about her, aka Sasha. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Um, and then I knew I wanted to do the whole scavenger thing about the scavengers like invading everything and killing and kidnapping them again. So I'm so surprised it worked out. Because I did not know how my two plots were gonna collide in such such a clear way. I got really lucky. Because I didn't even realize I was doing it until it was done. Like, until it was done, I didn't realize what the fuck I did. Also, I missed some questions, so I'm gonna scroll back up. Do you plan on making any other movies? Look at my channel. I make movies. It says in my banner, BL movies. I make movies. So yes, I plan on making other movies. I will force my friend to watch Zombie Apocalypse. You do that. You do that. Where are the earrings from? Oh my god, they're so pretty. Oh my god, thank you! I love this question because they're handmade by a girl. I didn't get her. I don't think I got her her what is it? What the fuck is it called? I didn't get like her information on her website or whatever. I don't even if she had a website. When I went to Michigan for vacation. I got these from a vendor. She was so nice, and we struck up a conversation. And I didn't want to we had this type of conversation where I felt bad walking away without because I was complimenting her stuff, and it was like, oh, this stuff is so cute, and she was really nice. And so I was like, I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find something that I know that I'll really like and that I'll actually wear because I didn't want to spend. They're like $50. I didn't want to spend money just to spend money to buy something from her because she was really nice and I wanted to buy something from her, but I didn't like a lot of her stuff, and then I found these, and these are so fucking cute, and I love these. And I usually wear giant hoops, and those are the main things that I wear for my earrings, but I can't wear those to work anymore. Fucking dress code. So these are my new go-tos. Even before the dress code thing, these were my main earrings that were not hoops. Whatever. I need to stop talking. What is your style? Mine is grudge green. My style is basically anything that's comfy. Baggy. I have grudge punk. I wear a lot of bracelets, rings, hoop earrings, anything baggy. Most of my jeans I usually have to cuff sometimes or I wear platforms so I don't have to cuff my jeans. I wear a lot of baggy stuff. So, mostly grudge, punk kind of thing. I love seeing movie new. You like seeing new movies? Me too. I feel like you should GL, but it feels illegal saying that on a BL channel. I like how you put that because when people ask me to do GL, I'm never. I don't even read or watch. I don't read or watch GL. I just genuinely don't find it very interesting. If I add it in my videos, that's one thing, but making a complete story around them is pulling teeth. Oh, I can't say that. I have a thing about teeth. Ah! But I love how your room looks. Thank you. I just redesigned it. I just redid this entire wall. Tapestry here, but then I but then I bought that poster, so I had to kind of fill in the space. So I bought vines and little gothic photos. I have some over here that I didn't use, and I bought posters for my wall. I already had posters, not my wall, my door. So I have a lot of painting stuff. I painted on my door and I don't like how it looks. I think all of them are very ugly and I don't want to have to redo them. So I just covered them up with posters. Posters I already had, and I bought these punk posters. And now I have room on the bottom and on the side of my wall for future posters I buy from conventions. There's animal ones. I got all of this off Shein, by the way. These were the other ones I was gonna use on my wall. I have stuff up there too. I also put up my signs. I have signs things. These are not the only ones I have left. There are 50 of them. 50. I love when there's GL couples and BLs, but I don't like GLs. I totally understand that. I'm so with you on that. Do you play Poppy Playtime? It's my fave game. I do not play it. I don't play video games like that. But I do watch gameplays. Do you have a cat, Zach? I do. I have 2 cats, technically. My cat, his name's Luke. He's a black, fluffy little kitty. And then I have another one. She's I think she's a tabby cat. Her name's Paisley. Still feels so weird to do that. Oh my god. Hannah, I have a question. So how do you end your gacha movies? Haha. New gacha tuber here. Lamo, just need tips from a professional. How do I end my gacha movies? There's multiple ways to end it. because it really depends on like start to finish and what type of video you're trying to make. Are you drinking something? Yeah, I have Pepsi. I have my shift drink from work. I just got off work like at like 40 minutes ago. Um, it depends. Like for me, I only like make romance videos, so that's what I'm gonna use an example here. I start in my videos like we start with a character, then we introduce the love interest and all the other characters, and then I like progressively like make scenes where they're like gaining feelings for each other, and then a lot of the time I just have it end where they're like happy together, except for Love After Death where I killed off the main character, which one of my favorite endings, if I may say. Um, there are a lot of ways you can end a video, and it really depends on your style. Because if you're the type of person who wants sad endings, then do sad endings. If you're the type of person who wants only happy endings, then do that. If you like to shake it up, like I do, I like to shake it up. I like killing off characters. I don't know how to follow up on that. But yeah, like I don't really know how to explain how to make endings. Like end it. Like you can end the story or you can leave it on a cliffhanger and let other people decide an ending for you. I mean, there are so many different ways you can end a story or like bring a story back, bring a story to life. Zach, do you play Roblox? I do play Roblox. Actually, my new favorite game right now is 99 Nights because a certain person got me to play that, and I was like, I've never played this before, and it was so fun. It was surprisingly really fun. Are you gonna dye your hair soon? I am gonna re-dye my hair. I was planning on doing today, but I ended up not having to do anything today because my plans were changed. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to redo my roots. I'm thinking of like lightening all of my roots so I can dye everything blue. Cause my blue is not sticking properly to my like natural roots, so I have to lighten my hair. Um, But I'm not a I got an ad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to make money off my videos. So like I have ads now. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I genuinely am sorry that you guys are going to get ads on my videos now, and it's going to keep coming. They're going to keep coming. It was all right. Cuz personally, I have premium YouTube, so I pay like almost $20 a month to not get ads, and I will forever be okay with that because I hate ads. That's how much I hate ads. Um, why are you a big pixel, and why are you teleporting? What? I'm sorry. I don't know how to answer that. Quick question: what happened to your first channel? Because some of my favorite movies you've made on that channel, I can't find it on my subscribe list. I don't remember unsubscribing. My first channel, which was Zach Riff, don't demonetize me, um, was deleted because my videos were getting copyright strikes purely because my videos were showing up on YouTube Kids, and they were appropriate. There are things that you can't have on your videos if they show up on YouTube Kids. My videos don't show up on YouTube Kids anymore because I found a way like to prevent them from going on YouTube Kids. So my videos don't get flagged anymore for absolutely doing nothing wrong. So I got 3 strikes and then they deleted my entire account. So which means they deleted all of my videos. I do not have any. Is it fine now? Are we good? My internet hates me. I'm so sorry, guys. That was my bit. My internet sucks. At the moment. So, what was I talking about when I froze? What was I talking about when I froze? No. Can I subscribe to you? Sure, go ahead. My old channel, yeah. Alright. My old well, I was talking about my old channel. No, yeah. No, I feel like I left it off on the YouTuber bit because someone asked me why I became a YouTuber. Well, anyway, this basically the same thing. My old channel basically was my starter channel, and I started making videos, and I just posted them because I had nowhere to put them. I was trying to get big on. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. My a brain fart. Okay. Um, my old channel. A fucking brain fart. I can't remember myself. My old channel. I can't. My brain is lacking now, not just the internet. My old channel got removed because I had 3 strikes because my videos had stuff in them not for YouTube Kids. So after 3 strikes, they deleted my YouTube channel. Are you trying? Are you trying to make Zach mad? Actually, that doesn't make me too mad. I feel like that's a genuine question. What is your least favorite My Hero Academia? I don't hate the question. There are things about the question that I hate, but honestly, the question is valid. God, what do I choose? There's so many. There's 2. There are 2 big ones. 2 really, 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 really big ships that I absolutely hate. One, Kirishima and Denki. I don't know why people ship them. It's not cute. I feel like they're best friends, and that is it. Like, I do not feel like they mesh at all. Kiri Denki. I'm pretty sure I hate Kiri Denki. I swear. And Dabi and Shigaraki. I had to remember his name for a second. They're like brothers. They are like brothers! Ah! I hate those ships. Those ships are the worst. And if I see a video where their character design could be absolutely beautiful, and I love their videos and the way they make their videos, but if they ship that ship, automatic red flag. Automatic. I hate the video. I hate the person. Get off my For You page. You hate Origami is one of my fave ships. Too bad. Shigami is weird! Thank you! Thank you! Zach, hey, what's your fave soda, Pepsi? I'm exposing myself right now, but I love this question, and I love proving it. This is like from the last week and a half. Like I just cleaned my desk like not even like a week ago. Oh my god! And this is usually way worse. Like there are like maybe like twice as many. Like that's diabolical. There's more. Is there more? So I've been told I might get diabetes one day, and honestly, it might be worth it. Like 3 of these are like from one day. I had like 3 of these yesterday. I usually have 1 to 2 a day, sometimes 3. I'm out of Pepsi right now, so I'm drinking the ones from work. Which reminds me, I should have gotten my souvenir cup filled because then I could have an extra Pepsi for tomorrow. Fuck! Why didn't I do that? It's like $1 for me. I like how they're like kind of like in a perfect triangle, like bowling pins. It's so funny. This is concerning. What am I doing? You want to share, Adam? I'm out of Pepsi. I don't got any either. We're out. I'm so sorry. I am also out of Pepsi. Bro, I have like 3 to 4 Dr. Peppers a day. I just finished part 2 of Zombie Apocalypse and I loved it. Oh, thank you! 3. He's not that good. I'm an adult. I can take care of myself. Okay, you guys don't need to judge me. I am an adult. I can make decisions for myself. Death Note in the back. Do you watch any other animes? I watch a lot of other animes. Solo Leveling, Windbreaker, My Hero Academia, a lot. Actually, I watch Solo Leveling more than I watch My Hero Academia. What are other animes? Demon Slayer, Darling of the Franxx, Chainsaw Man. What other stuff? Dan Dan. But Hunter x Hunter. Trying to give in. Twilight Out of Focus. Satsuki and Miyano. Cherry Magic. A lot of other gay shit. What is Gachi Kuda? Gachi Yuta? Yuta? I never finished Hunter x Hunter, but I saw my Killua pop and I just like named it. Horimiya. I love Horimiya. Horimiya. Hori. My fave Hunter x Hunter. I have seen Spy Family. Have I finished it? No. Yeah. There's a lot of animes that I've seen, but I've never finished. I've seen Naruto. I've seen Hunter x Hunter. I've seen Spy Family. I've never finished any of them. I've seen Bleach, but I couldn't get past the first episode. Fucking stupid. What are other ones that I've watched but I've never finished? Not sure. Usually when I watch anime, I usually try to finish it. JJK, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. Love Jujutsu Kaisen. Every gacha kid loves anime now, for real. I forgot the episodes of Spy X Family I'm on. I have to rewatch it. Do you plan on remaking your movies from your first channel onto your current channel? No. Mainly as much as I would, because I feel like a lot of my videos I had a good like premise and idea, especially my like later videos, the last couple ones that were like getting taken down, and like I like those videos that I was making. The only video that I have ever considered like on my own without like someone asking me if I would, the only video that I've ever considered remaking is Mr. Famous. And that was my most popular video on my old channel. By far. Do you watch A Sign of Affection? Oh my god! I have that! Deadass. No joke. I have that pulled up on my Crunchyroll right now. Right fucking now. I found it on Crunchyroll last night. I was going to watch it, but I had to go to bed because I was waking up at 7 a.m. this morning. I'm so excited to watch it, and it's dubbed, and it's cute, and she's fucking deaf, and I love this. And the guys are hot. So, I'm so excited. Do you ship Bakudeku? I do. It's such a great flag, and it's so cute. I'm so excited to watch it. Baku X Deku. I know what Baku Deku I know what the ship name is. I like your ring, Zach. It looks so pretty on you. Thank you. I only have this one that's like not just silver. These are stainless steel. So these are like my main ones I wear. And this one is also stainless steel. I got it in Michigan. It was like $25. I probably should have gotten another one. It's blue. And my it's so pretty, right? And I'd only buy blue or silver rings, or blue and silver. You scared me sometimes with that. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad, my bad. I got excited. I love your nails so much. Oh, thank you. She actually did a good job this time. Like me and my mom have a nail lady, and she's been doing our nails for like so long. Like honestly, like maybe like 8 years, almost 10 years, probably. Um, and the guy, her husband, it's family owned, and they have kids and stuff, and their kids used to run around, and they both used to do nails. But the dad like decided to be a stay at home dad. We also think that maybe he has like he's like sick or something. Like he has like some like movement or like sickness going on, so he has to stay home. Unfortunate because he was actually fucking good at doing nails, and his wife, bless her soul, she was really bad. She was not good whatsoever. But like they changed their style of how they did nails, and so she got better. She's got a lot better than the way they used to do it. And they also raised their prices up, so we might gonna have to change nail ladies, unfortunately. But she actually did a good job today. Not today, last week, like 2 weeks ago. Are you emo or something? Support you. I'd say I'm pretty emo. I'm like more like my style is more like grunge. I used to be like overly emo, like punk kind of emo. But now I guess I just wear whatever the fuck I want, as long as it looks good. Like I used to do that when I was younger, when I was like 14, 15, 12, whatever. But I would wear all of my favorite things together, and they would always clash, and it looks so fucking ugly. So now I wear all my favorite things, but like they're more like monotone colors, so they look good and they don't look ugly. Have you seen MXTX? I have no idea what that is. Why are you wearing a mask? Because I like the branding, I like how it looks, and I also don't have to like worry about my face or wearing a full face of makeup when I'm wearing a mask. I really just really like how it looks, and I spent $10 on this mask, so I'm gonna get my use out of it. Believe it, I am gonna get my use out of it. I sounded like Naruto when I said believe it. Okay. Um, yeah, but I hope he's better. Me too. I like that's honestly, but that's just what we think. It's not confirmed because all they said that he decided to like stay home with the kids and stuff, which is like still like if nothing's wrong with him, like then that's fine as well. But I just honestly hope he's okay. Um, how do you keep your movies from appearing on YouTube Kids? Just looking for some pointers and advice. So I don't know how to describe it. I'll try to describe it, and if I can't, and if it's hard to understand, I'll show you. When you're when you're uploading a video, you click the button, the like plus button, click your video, edit the thumbnail and everything on the edit thing, and then and when you're saying okay, I want to upload it, it'll pop up a screen saying, is this video made for kids? It'll say yes, this video is made for kids, and I'll say no, this video is not made for kids. If you ignore it and just pass by it, it'll just show up on YouTube Kids. If you click yes, it will purposely like put them on YouTube Kids. If you put no, it will not show up on YouTube Kids, but it will show up on regular YouTube. And it doesn't have the whole age restriction thing, or like age ad like yeah, if that makes sense. But before, on my old channel, I just ignored it because my videos weren't not made for kids, but they were also because I didn't think I needed to click any of those buttons because one, my videos aren't purposely made for kids, but at the same time, my videos don't have a restricted age at that time. But honestly, it just fixed all of my problems. Now I can monetize and I can make money! Hopefully, if YouTube gets its fucking shit together. Sorry, YouTube, please don't monetize me. Keep playing me, please. Can you an Ace character in one of your videos? Ace. Like, just Ace? Okay. I mean, yeah. Like, asexual? I can. I'm already working on my new video, so I can add a character. I would need to, actually make the character, because all the characters I have so far don't seem like they would be asexual, so... Oh, I almost have an amount of numbers on my soda cans! I do! There was one hiding behind the... Bro! I missed one. There was one behind my laptop. God, I have a problem. That's 12. You're off by 2. $12 soda cans. Yeah. Anyways, I was counting with the bottle thing. Cup? Actually, hold on. Also, someone wanted a fit check. This is my fit check. This is what I wear after I get home from work. Pajama pants and a sweater. Recently, I've been wearing my chili pepper hoodie, but my hot chili pepper hoodies. But it's really dirty, and I don't know where it went. Oh, it's right there. So this is what I decided to wear today. It's all green today because I remembered that I own this sweater. Let's see. I got one soda can up there, so it is 13. You're right. 13, including the cup I have. I don't got no more. Where the fuck did it go, honestly? Are you in Pixels right now? Just so you know. Oh no. Where are my Pixels? In a week. Almost 2 weeks. Like a week and a half. You're missing a half. Maybe 2 weeks. It might have been 2 weeks. My time of perception is not very good. Don't judge me, okay? You know who should be judged? You guys. You guys should be judged. Because y'all are hypocrites. Y'all are hypocrites. Let me tell ya. What are you going to do on Christmas? Open presents? With my family? Preferably? Why us? Why you? Okay, I want a show of hands. I want a show of hands of how many people voted on the next video. On the next video. So on my community page. No, I'm poor. Well, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Oh, I got no Xmas. Ooh. I'm so sorry. Angel tree. Is that only for foster kids or orphans? Become an orphan and then become an angel tree kids. Hopefully you get a rich person. I want a show of hands of who voted on the my last community post. £1? Are you British? Because on my community post, I put up, what should I do for my next video? And, it was between Model X Actor, Drunken Mistake, what was the other one? Angel X Human, and then Mafia Boss X Assassin. Remind me, what is the one thing everyone agrees that I should stop doing in my videos that they claim they don't like? Just humor me. What possibly do I put in my videos that people probably don't like? You know, maybe like something like death, killing off characters. Yes, you're correct! Sipping Pepsi every 6 or 7 seconds. Go away! Y'all voted. At least 2,000 of you guys voted for the one video concept that is a guarantee I get to kill off characters. Y'all claim you guys hate when I kill off characters. Y'all don't like when I kill off good characters, whatever, deaths. No, you don't like it. But then you vote that. That's the next video. I like when you kill off characters. Well, thank you. Well, you're at one in like 100,000. Over 100,000. I'm sure there are a little bit more people than just the one. I don't know. My point. Help, I'm shadow banned. That sucks. I like... But it's fun to watch. Yes. But I'm gonna be killing off so many people. So many people. So, I'm already 10 minutes in on this new video. Already 10 minutes in. And it's been 2 days since I've... Been 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. Love this. I want to wait a couple days to post the actual spoiler so I can get a little head start. Zach's planning out the mischievous plan. Uh-oh. I'm so excited! 10 minutes in, we already got 2 deaths and 1 death threat. So, kill up 2 characters already. Almost 3, but... I feel like we got 2 deaths in the first minute. In the first minute. So excited. There's gonna be more edits and then a little bit more animation. I already added some like animation in this thing. God, he's hot. Oh my god, bro. I just need to show you this character because my Discord already knows what he looks like if they actually paid fucking attention. Bro, and his hair is everything. Holy fuck, dude. His hair is everything. Zach, an evil overlord. That is the best compliment I've ever gotten. Thank you so much. Pixels, damn. Why? Can y'all see him? Y'all see him? Y'all see him? Why he kinda... Sneak peek, Red, I'm with you on that. Bro! Can y'all guess which one he is? I want... If y'all can guess properly which one he is, the Mafia boss or the assassin, y'all can get a spoiler before the spoiler even comes out. That parts of it will not be in the spoiler. You'll get a click. You'll get a... I really love his bald spot. It's so cute. Shut up. Bro, he doesn't have a bald spot. I don't know what you're talking about. He does have kind of a bald spot. Fuck off. Mafia boss? Okay. None, you can't spoil the good one from us. The good one? What? Mafia boss. Anyone else gonna take a crack at it? Do you have any new wings, and in what shop do you buy the fake wings? I do not own any new fake wings. My wings are currently laying in my parents' closet because they have a big closet. Um, and the where we got my wings, my Hawks wings, is Etsy, and they're like $200, like a little over $200, maybe way over. I think Mafia Boss, Assassin, maybe. There's only two options. Is Prob Assassin? Who knows? The more you spoil, the more I get excited. He's the assassin. He's the assassin. He's the assassin. Though most of y'all guessed wrong, so y'all don't get the spoil. But who's better, LeBron or Michael Jordan? I don't know who those people are. I'm kidding. I know exactly who they are. I just do not know who was better because I don't watch basketball. We be twinning in this chat a lot. Ad. Don't let me know when there's ads. I don't want to know when I'm torturing you guys unintentionally. If I'm gonna torture you guys, I want it to be I want to be intentional. I want to know, because I don't put ads in specific parts of the videos. They just do whatever they want. The ads do what they want. The ads do whatever they want. Should I watch The Stronger Is Mew Headache? I have never heard of that thing before. So, bros, do you draw? I do draw. Occasionally. It's like, I love your mini movies. Thank you. Giggle Google. I love that username. So, can you control when you want to give us the ads? Technically, I think I'm able to. I can put ads in specific parts of my videos, but I would rather not. One, because no. And two, probably the best. Probably should. Do I want to? No. Am I too lazy to do so? Is that the reason why I don't want to? Yes. Why do my eyes look animated? Y'all see this? Is it my contacts? I don't think it's my contacts. I think it's the light shining through my eyeball. It would be awesome if you could decide where the ads are, but I'm glad you can't because you probably put them right before death. I never said I can't control it. I said I don't want to control it because I'm too lazy. And you should be glad I am too lazy to do it, or else that is exactly what I'd do. And I love that you know that I would do that. Where do you get your ideas from? Your movies / motivation? Because I work in retail store for almost 3 years now, and since then I have stopped posting on my channel. Plus, my mental state isn't the best. I get that. Honestly, I've worked in retail stores. I also have a personal job. I just got off today. It sucks. I work at a trampoline park. But I get my ideas from, honestly, if I see someone else's something or character, my ideas come from absolutely nowhere. It could be a character design and I just make up an idea out of the character. It could be a line someone says in someone else's video. It could be a concept that I just want to surround a story around. There are so many different ways for me to get a idea for a video, that so many different ways that I can't pinpoint any specific like inspirations for ideas. motivation wise, I struggle with that every day. I struggle with, I have ADHD, so I get distracted easily, and usually to help myself get motivated, I just listen to music. If I watch anything that I know I'm actually interested in, like if I've a lot of the time I can lock in and listen to anime behind like in the background, but a lot of times I'll get distracted. Like I just I watched an entire all the both seasons of Solo Leveling the other day working on the video, and um I was just so locked in, like I didn't realize I was even watching it. But usually I would just try to pay attention to the anime and not the video. So honestly, motivation comes and goes for everyone. Some people get it better, like Akaberry. Speaking of Akaberry, I have fantastic news. She knows I exist! She knows I fucking exist. She does. She does. Oh my god! Oh my god! Do I watch you and her videos? I watch her videos. I love her videos. If I had inspiration and if someone inspired me to start making videos, it would have been her. It would have been her. Bro, I compare my videos to hers all the time. Like, I wish I was as good as hers, but I know that I have my own style and my way of doing things. So, and that people like that about my videos, and that she has her own way of doing stuff. But honestly, her videos are so good quality and they're awesome. Bro, I've commented on 2 of her videos. I don't comment on videos. Not usually. Um, unless someone like asks me in something, I'll usually comment. But when it comes to other people's like gotcha videos, like I don't really comment a lot unless I have advice for them or inspiration or whatever, and I feel like they could use some advice. Otherwise, I don't comment on people's videos. But on Akaberries, I posted I commented 2 on her like what is it the hostage video. I forget the titles. Um, the hostage video with the raccoon and the hyena. I was like, this has to be your best video yet. And then she posted her most recent video. Oh my god! And then I was like, I lied. This is your best video yet. And then I found out, like, maybe like 6 days ago, maybe 9 days ago, that she commented on my Dean post. I pinned her comment. I pinned her comment because I can't. She knows who I am. Honestly, I'm I'm fucking I was fucking shitting my pants. Do you guys watch Icarus? I think I know who that is. I don't. Akaberry is the only gacha creator that I continuously watch. Bro, you've won me over on Dean. Oh my god! Shocked at the same time. I know! Bro, 10 10. Oh, coming from her, that means so fucking much. Oh, I didn't know it's her. Time. Make her see that. I don't! That's how much I love her videos. Okay? Not the loading screen. No! Dang, that sucks. You. Zach, please notice me. I love your new zombie apocalypse video part 2 so much. I wanted to cry. Oh, thank you! Okay, your Wi-Fi is scary, Zach. It ain't notifying me that the connection is low or weak. So it might actually be you guys this time. Not pushing blame. Sometimes your Wi-Fi can be like McDonald's Wi-Fi. Honestly, I feel like McDonald's Wi-Fi is a lot better than my Wi-Fi. Will you ever make a mini movie on Angel X Demon? Probably not. If I'm gonna be really honest. I appreciate other people's like Demon X Angel videos, but personally, they're not my favorite. Like they're not the type of story I can really get into. Honestly, I really do prefer the more normal stories than the outgoing stories like Zombie Apocalypse or like Mafia stories, which I'm working on right now, which probably won't be an hour long. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna be like my goal to see if I can. Well, to try to make it 40 minutes. A little over 40 minutes, but at least 40 minutes. 50 at the most. But what is this motherfucker doing? That wasn't me. I will find out where you live and I'm gonna bomb your ass. Did Akaberry make a Angel X Human video? Honestly, I would not put it past her. Did she? No, that's actually crazy because if she did, I got the idea all by myself. Like I created a concept all by myself. If she did another video like that, that's gonna be a second really crazy coincidence because she has a video called Love After Death, and I watched it. I don't pay attention to the titles. I pay attention to the thumbnails, and and then like a couple months later, I made my Love After Death. Completely different concept, but the same name, and I was like, someone was like, did you name this after Akaberry's video? And I'm like, she has a video called Love After Death. Do you play Roblox? I do. Though I do want to know if she made an Angel X Human because I want to rewatch. I sometimes I just go on her channel and I just rewatch all her videos. Is this how you guys feel about my videos? Like how excited I get for her, you guys get for me? Is that how that feels? Because sometimes I barely acknowledge the fact that I have a YouTube channel. Yes. Oh, my internet is not liking me today. You're my favorite gotcha tuber. Oh, thank you. This is exactly how we feel. Oh my god, I love your hair. It's so pretty. Thank you. That's saying a lot because it's past due. I need to re-dye it and wash it, and I'm not gonna. Oh, they did do a human X Angel. They did a human Angel and demon one. Cut into polyamorous. They're really good when it comes to polyamorous videos. Personally, I don't know how I would do one. I kind of want to do one, but I also don't at the same time. Like, I feel like I would butcher it because, yeah. Did they do any other Angel X? Yeah, they did Angel X Human. Well, it's kind of like a God X Human, which these stories are not only phenomenal, but like so out of pocket. Like, how do you come up with these video ideas? Do a lot of mermaid stories. I feel like that was the only one that's Angel X Human. Damn. Okay. Can you do a full face reveal? I already did a face reveal in my reveal video. I can do this. Hello. I already did an official face reveal with my hair actually looking good. Bro, I love your video so much. Thank you. What's your favorite color and game? My favorite color is blue, dark blue. My favorite game. I would. I want to. No, I don't play a lot of games. I would honestly say my favorite game is my mobile game. It's called Good Sorting. This game I'm honestly both really good at, and I love it. I really play this game a lot. I'm on. Oh, hold on. I'm on a winning streak of 53, and now that I'm told you guys that, I'm probably gonna lose that winning streak realistically. Um, Let me get the fuck out of this. Why do you force me to go into areas that I don't want to go in? I don't want your fucking extra stuff. Um, my bad. Something. Um, I'm on level 208, and I have a winning streak of 53. I've been waiting for the right time to do the super hard round, which sometimes they're actually really easy. Sometimes they are really hard, which is why I save all of my extras. Do you have a favorite animal? I do. For a second there, I thought you said stuffed animal and got really excited. My favorite animal is a possum. I love possums. Possums, raccoons, otters. Can you ever do a Roblox live stream and we be able to join you? I could. I mean, I have a lot of my subscribers on my Roblox, but I don't really give out my Roblox anymore. Um, I mean, I could. Have you played Cookie Run Kingdom before? I have not. I've heard a lot about it, but I have never played it, and I'm not really interested in playing it. I love your room. Thank you. You're so pretty. Thanks. Thank you. Part 2 was so good, by the way. Thank you. Bing, 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 bing. Um, I love your earrings. Thank you. The handmade. Officially been an hour and 4 seconds as I said that. Have you ever tried out Gacha Nubla? If not, do you ever think you would? Yes. I would definitely want to try it. I have all the gachas already, but I can't download it because I have an iOS, aka I have an iPhone. I have looked into getting an Android for Gacha Life and getting those apps purely for those apps. But I don't really want to dive into because I don't make enough right now to be able to afford that service because my parents would not pay for it. I would have to pay for it out of my pocket. And everything. So plus I'm not used to working with Androids. We're an iPhone family, so. Are you going to make any more part 2s anytime soon? Do me a favor and rewatch the first couple seconds of the last video and reread my bio. Thanks. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Do you write down your stories before you start actually make them, or do you just go with the flow? I know some write down scripts and some go with the flow. I normally go with the flow. Yeah, I used to only go with the flow. Like everything, I would get off the top of my head. But because I was having such a hard time with the part 2, I was like literally like ripping off my nails and pulling my teeth, forcing myself to work on this part 2. Like, it was actual torture. I will never do it again. And well, what was I talking about? Anyways, yeah. So for the part 2, for the zombie apocalypse, was the only video I have ever written down actual scripts for. Because I would think of a scene, and I would want to do it, but I have a shit memory and I can't remember anything. So I would need a way to remember what to do, because I would have no motivation whatsoever to work on it. Here. I think it started here. So I can show you. Here. So this book I put in all. So it started here. I didn't, at this point I didn't color code it, but these are all the pages that I used for, not every single page, some of them were about some other stuff, but most of all these are scripts. Like, all of these are me writing down their lines or their colors or whatever. Next scene, next scene, next scene. I got index cards, so I put in I stuck the index cards. This is for down the road. Oh no, I gripped it! This was the last dialogue. This was the last dialogue I did for the videos, and then I wrote all of their ages down so I knew what to put in the description. And then this is all for the new video. So I've already been working on it. So for all my videos, I write stuff down. So all of this is for the new video already. This is all like names and name ideas. And then, oh, that's spoilers. Fuck. I didn't even realize I was spoiling it. This is all for the Mafia stuff, because I have to research stuff, because I don't watch Mafia shows or any shows like that, so I don't know anything about the Mafia. But I write down all of my stuff. I write down all my ideas, all my names, and because if I don't write it down, then it doesn't stick, and even if I write it down, it won't stick. So I need like a physical copy of it. Holy fuck! I wrote down every cosplay I've ever done. When did I do this? Why did I do it in this book? Y'all want me to list it? I can. I can finally fucking list it. That's why I did it. I know why I did it. I just don't remember when I did it. Can you make a BL Gacha story about a dragon that turned into a boy, then fell in love with a shy and smart boy? I know for a fact that was your idea and you want me to do it. I can tell. No thank you. I sympathize. What country are you from? The country is the U.S. of America. Will you ever post another story? I don't know. Oh, the fuck. I don't know. Will I ever post another story? Huh. It's not like I post movies. This, like, my entire channel is about posting movies. No. Yes, the U.S. of America. Gosh, will I ever post another story? I don't know! Sorry, that question annoys the fuck out of me. As if that's not all I ever do. What cosplays? Before I get to that, what amount of time just writing would probably take? The amount of time just writing would take. Yeah, most of the book is actually with actually decent handwriting, like this. Ooh, this is pretty handwriting. This is me when I actually try, compared to when I don't try, which I need to find one where I don't actually try. I do usually try. But at the end, I got so lazy where I was slurring all of my writing. And it's hard. It's hard to actually slur your writing. Because I know I did it. I just need to find it. Somewhere. There's somewhere. This is sloppy writing. It happened. I don't know when it happened, but I slurred my writing quite a bit. I love spoilers. Are you planning on making another BL series, or will it be sad or happy? Actually, I am considering doing an actual series, like, because before I did a series, it was Fell for the Prince. It was like 4 episodes, but that was basically just me having an original. It was originally an hour long. That was one of my old videos, the only old video that I had on my last channel that I posted, that I still had, that I posted, and I cut it up into like 4 little episodes, so YouTube wouldn't recognize it, and I actually want to make an actual series where each episode is like 20 minutes long. I do. I really do. That's something I really want to do. And then there'll be some animation in it, and I'll have like a complete storyline, and that's something I really want to do. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. Like I'm probably, I like, it's like a concept, but like it's something that I'm not sure of yet. I will post another story. Well, I don't know. Hey, I know I'm a comedian. I'm so funny. Bakugo mask? Yes. Can you make a video about a bully and the bully's victim? I have done that before. Didn't turn out very good. There are a lot of videos like that, and I'm already planning on making my next video. Your handwriting is so good, honestly. Yeah, you only saw it from afar. You can't say that yet. I have an organization and handwriting and can see the clothes you have in the background. And can we see the clothes you have in the background? Like this? Like this? Like these? You want to see? You want a show and tell of my clothing? Is that what you want? What is coming next? I have so many questions I need to answer. God fuck. We ever do an art competition or character design ideas competition? I have done an art competition before. Yes. And I would love to do that. Maybe I'll do one for Christmas. Maybe I'll do like a Christmas one. I feel like that. I feel like I should do that again. When is upcoming? When is upcoming the next vid? I do not know. I want to wait a couple days before I let out the spoiler for the next video. Hey, don't forget about the cosplay thing. I genuinely love cosplays and people do them. Yes, I will remember. I'm gonna answer these questions first before I forget. I will. I have the book still open. I need to find the page again, but I have it still open wherever the fuck it went. Wherever the fuck it went. I started a part of my inspiration. I started my channel inspired by your style of video. I'm a huge fan. Oh, thank you. I hope you go really far. I have confidence in you. How dare you? You took my ranking. Do you want ideas from us? No. I have plenty of ideas. Thank you. I don't take video suggestions anymore. Even though the 2 video suggestion videos I did are my most viewed videos, so probably should start doing that again. But I have a lot of ideas that I want to do. So I'm going to try to do that first, and then I'll start taking video suggestions again. No spoilers, Zach, please. Okay, I won't do any spoilers. Is that a pink wig? Yes, it is a pink wig that is attached to a hat. It is attached to a hat. But yes, it is a wig. I have a lot of wigs. I'm a cosplayer. Speaking of, do you like cosplaying, and do you know what Vocaloid is? Yes, I like cosplaying. I have actually a list that I'm supposed to be reading off of all my cosplayers. Cosplays, because I wrote down every cosplay I've ever done, and I'm gonna list that off in a second. And I do know what Vocaloid is. I've never played it because I believe it is a game. Um, but I know what it is. Technically, she don't like spam. Yes. How does it take long to make a vid? Yeah, it takes about a month. I usually make my videos an hour long. Like, I can't help it. And so it usually takes a month or two, depending on how long it is. Zach, what is your favorite candy? I don't really eat candy. If I did, I'd either say Hershey's or Kit Kats. Zach, which one of your Akaberry vids is your favorite? Which Akaberry vid is my favorite? Okay, let me look her up real quick. Right now, probably her latest video, because it genuinely make me happy. Probably my idol is my baby daddy, or the willing hostage. I remembered what it was called. Yeah, his willing hostage. I love all of her videos, but those are probably my top two right now. Very curious, Zach. Would you ever want your watermark to be redesigned or remade in general? You're the one who made it? Are you the one who made it? Possibly. I still like how it looks. Are you the one? You might have been the one that made it. I don't remember. But I know I had my, yes, I know I had my watermark made by somebody. It was you. Thank you again. I love the watermark. If I do, I will definitely like message you on like Discord. But I really like how it looks still, and I do like it still. So if I ever want it to be redesigned, I would definitely come to you. What cosplays was the wig for? The cosplay was not for any the wig was not for any cosplay. I just wanted to have, like, I have a brown one too. Sometimes I like wigs, and I just want to wear wigs out of the house when I just do not want to wash my hair, and it does not look good. Your earrings are really cute. Thank you. Yes, it is a game, and I appreciate the hat. Thank you. Yes, I was right. Do you have a favorite ship from your videos? I honestly, no. I love all of my characters' ships. Appreciate that you answered my question. You just made my day. Oh, I'm so happy! Yay! Would you be interested in Spanish? I know it's off topic. Be interested in Spanish? I mean, knowing a different language is very interesting, and I'm just too lazy to learn how to speak another language. I did have Maddox speak another language in Connected because he's from Spain, and a lot of people really appreciated that because some of my fans were from Spain, and they really connected to him with that, and I love that. Are you in Icon? Don't know why it's spelled like that. Is that how it's supposed to be spelled? Not sure. Who is your biggest hear me out in My Hero Academia? A hear me out. A hear me out. A hear me out is someone who you typically wouldn't consider attractive. So Hawks, he's not a hear me out. He's hot. Bakugo, he's not a hear me out. He's hot. Todoroki, he's not a hearing me out. He's hot. My biggest hear me out, I don't know if I have one. If they're ugly, they're ugly. Hold on. I don't think I have a hear me out for My Academia. I simply just do not think I have one. Hi, I'm new here. Well, welcome. We talk about whatever we want, and I make gay videos. Welcome, newcomer. Zach, did you get any more posters like that that you like ordered. No, I got all of them already. Do you mean the the do you mean the ones on my door or the ones on the wall? Also, I'm going to read off all the cosplays that I've done because I've been putting that off so I can read all the comments because there's a lot of comments coming in. If they're ugly, then they're ugly. It's crazy. I mean, there are like pretty uglies and like there are like things that are like hot. But in My Hero Academia, if they're not hot, they're not hot. Like, you know, some shows where like they're not attractive, but they have like riz and they have like they're not physically attractive, but their character is attractive. My Hero Academia doesn't have any of those. Okay, all of the cosplays that I've done, even if they were shitty cosplays, and I was really bad, or they were closet cosplays. These are all the cosplays I've done from My Hero Academia. From My Hero Academia, because some people wanted to hear this. I've done Hawks, Shinso, Deku, Bakugo, Mina, Denki, Kirishima, Todoroki, Ochako, Jiro, Sero, Dabi, Toga, and Shigaraki. And it kind of did Aizawa mainly for a skit, but it was you got a stupid ad. Oh no! I hate ads so much. Out of I'll read that later, but I'm currently reading all the cosplays that I've done. FNAF. I've cosplayed FNAF characters. Elizabeth, Michael, Sundrop, Bonnie, the toy Bonnie, Marionette / Puppet. Death Note, I've cosplayed Elle and Misa. I've done 2 variations of her cosplays, and both of them are really old. Dream SMP, I know it's like dead now, but I cosplayed them. Wilbur Soot, Dream, Tubbo, Tommy Innit, Drista, George, and Skeppy. Class of 09, I've done Nicole and Jekka. I want to do more, but South Park, I did Wendy and Bebe. School Bus Graveyard, Ashlyn, Aiden, and Logan. My Little Pony. Twilight Sparkles, Applejacks, Rarity, and Pinkie Pie. Creepypasta, I've cosplayed Clockwork, Nina the Killer, Sally Williams, Eyeless Jack, and Jeff the Killer. I love my, the Killer cosplay. I'm so sad I didn't do well. And those are all like the like group. So like those are the cosplays of fandoms that I've done multiple characters. These are like single fandom characters. From the Owl House, I've done Amity. Haikyuu, I've done cosplaying Hinata. Total Drama Island, I've cosplayed Lindsay. I've cosplayed Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. I've cosplayed Raven from Teen Titans. I've cosplayed a pink demon of like an angel, both like not from a specific anime. I've cosplayed Runa from Kagegiri. I've cosplayed Nagito from Danganronpa. SK8, Reki and Reki Gingerment. Future Diary, I did. What the fuck is her name? The main girl, Yuki from Future Diary. Ayano from Yandere Sims. Bungo Stray Dogs, Dazai, Fruit Basket, Honda, Toro. I don't know how to say her name. Chainsaw Man, I did Power. I've done Gwen Stacy. I've cosplayed zombies before, and Tengen Uzui. Now I can answer questions. Do you feel confident with the videos that you make? I do, until someone asks me what I do for YouTube. What I do on YouTube. What's your favorite anime? Probably right now, Solo Leveling or Gachi Yuta. You Gachi Yuta. Yeah, Yuta or something. Out of your ideas, how do you pick which ones to do first? I have so much trouble in this step due to my indecisive mind. Polls. So I have a lot of ideas, and same with you, I have a lot of ideas, and I'm very indecisive. And unless I'm like, I have this strong urge to do this video in particular, then like that's a lot. I know I cosplay a lot. I've been cosplaying for like 8 years. I've been cosplaying for a while. Oh, I also did Harley Quinn. Um, like I do polls on my community page, and I let the followers pick the video. Before, I would do that, and then I would just go with whatever I felt like doing, but now I can commit to the bit. So for Love After Death, I put up a poll, and the Reaper X Human won, so I did Love After Death with Hisa and River. And then I did a poll for this video, which was the Mafia Boss and Assassin, and that's why I'm doing this. And I can't expose the Mafia Boss's name because he's a secret until the video comes out. But Emrys is the assassin's name, and he's kind of gonna be like the main character. And then the Mafia Boss is gonna be the love interest. You have kind of a Bakugo personality. That's my opinion. If you agree, oh, that is the best compliment I've ever been given. I swear. Thank you so much. I love that compliment. Thank you. I love you. My Little Pony. My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Uh, of your fave, uh, of your fave cosplay, which one did you think you have liked the most? Out of all my cosplays, which one have I liked the most? Hold on. Probably, honestly, Hawks, Tengen, Ayano, or I had it in my mind before I even opened the book. Nina the Killer. So I have Nina the Killer, Sally Williams, Hawks, and Tengen. Those are probably my top 4. Nina the Killer is probably really up there, especially for like my videos. It did not do popular for whatever reason. It was a pretty good cosplay. Sally did pretty popular on TikTok. Hawks, though he's my most expensive cosplay, so he is my go-to cosplay. I am a Hawks cosplayer, so because his wings were expensive. What do you love to do in your free time? When I'm not doing videos, because I love doing that, I draw, I watch whatever I can, anime and stuff on my laptop. I haven't rollerbladed in like 7 months, but sometimes I rollerblade. I paint very rarely now. Cosplaying is one of my bigger hobbies. I sculpt. I work with clay. I sculpt. I do a lot. I have a lot of hobbies that I don't do anymore. um, do you feel embarrassed of saying you make gotcha BL vids on YouTube to people who ask? Because I am a lot. Not entirely embarrassed. Especially when it comes to my family. I don't like. I'm not embarrassed to the gotcha part. I'm more like worried what people will think when it comes to the BL part, like the gay part. Um, Once they know, I don't really care, but the whole like explaining it to them, people usually don't have that bad of a reaction, to be honest. They're like, "Oh, I mean, you get good views and you have a lot of subscribers and a lot of people like that." So like if you were like if I was like failing, then I would be like probably embarrassed, because if I didn't have as much of a community I have now, yeah, that would kind of be very lame. My friends still think I'm lame for doing it, but they're not making bank off YouTube, so they can shut their faces. Um, how much were the wings of Hawks? The wings themselves were about like a little over $200. I don't know if it includes shipping. They were a gift. My parents bought them off Etsy for me for Christmas last year. And then there's the feathered sword, which was like almost $40. Who's your fave KNY character KNY. Can you elaborate, please? What is your favorite FNAF movie? The first or second? Mine's the second. Um, I would say the second movie. It's not been out long enough for me to rant about it because some of you may not have seen it yet, and I don't want to spoil. I really want to rant about it because I didn't get to rant about it to anyone after I watched the movie, because I watched the movie with my sister, but she only watches the movies because of Josh Hutcherson, whatever, the guy who plays Mike. She doesn't watch the movies because she doesn't know the fucking lore, and if she knew the fucking lore, she wouldn't like the fuck me! I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I'm not okay because I'm so mad. I'm so mad at what they did to fucking Michael in the second movie. They did him so dirty. Oh my god. And now I'm even more confused than ever. I'm not good. I think Zach's raging, but I don't know how to prove it. Yeah, no, there's no proof. There's no proof. Before you showed your face, I imagine you exactly like this, like the same style. Exactly. What? Calm down, girl, right now. You're the copy of Bakugo. That's not a bad thing, though. That's not a bad thing, though. Someone said the lore was the best part. Are you talking about the lore of the movie itself, or the original FNAF lore? Because if it's one or the other, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Both. Even though I didn't see the movie lore. Well, then you're only talking about one. You can't talk about both if you don't know what the movie lore is. So you want to spoil? Is anyone okay with me spoiling the second FNAF movie? If not, I won't. Because I don't know if everyone here has seen it yet. Yes. Yeah, okay. People are fine with it. One no, and I won't spoil it because I never saw FNAF. It is cool. They would immediately agree. Yeah. So in the new movie, I'm gonna talk about the lore about FNAF 1. The original FNAF lore. Doing one called Watching You. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna talk about the original FNAF lore compared to the movie lore. Which is, the movie lore is much more confusing now that they revealed a character in the second movie, but we're gonna get into that. The original FNAF lore from Five Nights at Freddy's is this guy named William Afton, we know this, killed 5 kids, probably actually more kids, but killed a lot of kids and stuffed their bodies in the animatronics, and their souls got stuck to the animatronics, and they possess those machines. And a night guard, which is Michael Afton, he spends 5 Nights at Freddy's till 6 a.m. and has to survive all these nights. And the original lore is William had a family, Clara, but her name wasn't never really officially confirmed. The mother of his three children, Elizabeth, Evan, or Chris. People really changed his name. And Michael Afton, all Aftons, and they all die. Everyone in the family dies. So Zach, I broke the toilet. What do I do? Call a plumber or your parents. But in the lore, I'm pretty sure because it was always mixed up depending on the Gacha Life FNAF Gacha Life in 2018. That's so sad, right? I'm pretty sure Elizabeth does die first. Evan watches his older sister die by getting sucked into Circus Baby's storage stomach, and then I'm actually not entirely sure if she dies first. I always believe that she died second after Chris, or Chris. I always called him Chris. Evan, yeah, Elizabeth died first, then Evan, then Michael. Got it. Well, technically, William died before Michael, so isn't he so young? Yeah. And then, on Evan's birthday, Michael like held his head up on his birthday to to Fredbear, and then the spring locks malfunctioned and locked on Evan's head and crushes his internal lobes. Wait, yeah, Evan died first. Elizabeth. Evan died. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. But everyone switches up. Oh my god, yeah. And then the souls of the dead children, this is when William dies, chases him into the storage room where his old bunny suit with the spring locks, he that's how he dies. He gets spring locked in his suit because the dead children that he killed chase him into that suit, and then he gets trapped in the suit and spring locked to death, and then he rots in that room for 60 years, I believe. And then Michael goes exploring and stuff about his dad and his family and whatnot, and he goes to work at and Sister's location with Circus Baby and the fun times and whatever. And then he gets tricked into the scooping room by Circus Baby, who also, this is also, I'm pretty sure, possessed by his sister Elizabeth, and he gets scooped. His organs get scooped out of his stomach, and he gets used as a skin suit for Ennard to escape the sister location. And then he ends up a walking corpse. Some call him a zombie. That is the lore. The fact that that's their family, that's how everything was original, how like Michael would bully Evan and torture him, and Evan would not torture him, well, like technically bully him, and how Michael was the teenage dirtbag of the family, and he hated his family and whatnot, and that's gonna be relevant in the FNAF movie. In the first FNAF movie, we see Mike, who we assume is Michael Afton, but they changed his last name because they added all these new characters. We added, Michael ain't a rubbing corpse. He has eggs. Not gonna laugh at that. And in the FNAF movie, Mike has a little sister, Abby, and he also, before Abby, he had a little brother named Garrett. And Garrett, he was supposed to watch his little brother, and he ended up getting kidnapped by who we find out was William Afton. William Afton kidnapped his brother. We don't have a lot more information on that, and Mike is taking care of his little sister Abby. We it is assumed from the first movie that Mask, first the FNAF movie, yeah. What is your favorite FNAF character? Foxy. Anyways, I at least assumed, I'm not sure about everyone assumed, but at least I assumed that Mike was Michael Afton, and they just changed the storyline because that's how else we were supposed to interpret it. And then Abby replaced Elizabeth, and Garrett replaced Evan. Like, but who? But Mike meets William Afton, who goes under a fake name, hiring him to be a security guard at the closed Five Nights at Freddy's. Whatever. First of all, why the fuck would William Afton go to the middle of the woods? Who he doesn't know that there's a family there with a little kid who's gonna wander off, and then kidnaps that kid with a car how did they not see this car? First of all, and second of all, why the fuck is he going to the woods to kidnap a kid? And I'm going to cry. Don't cry. It's all fake. This is all fake, by the way. It's fake. It's based on a video game. This is video game lore that was turned into a movie and then reinterpreted. Anyways, so in the first movie, we assumed all of them were replaced, and then Vanessa, which doesn't show up until Security Breach, which was a newer game compared to when the movies were coming out, I guess. She showed up, I don't know where she was coming from. Apparently, she is his daughter, and she doesn't exist. Why is she his daughter? That's slander if I ever heard of it. And then in the movie, the second movie, which is the spoilers, heads up, we finally meet Michael Afton. So Vanessa is having all these dreams and nightmares about her father and him being you were made for a reason. You are my daughter. You were made for a reason, blah, blah, blah. And we also get a confirmed second movie for Sister Location, I'm assuming. That is for this third movie, not the fourth. And at the end of the movie, we see Michael Afton. He appears, her older brother, and they make him love his father. I love your makeup. Thank you. They make him believe that his father was in the right. They make him on his father's side. Yeah. He's controlling, for whatever reason, he is controlling these animatronic, the toy versions of the animatronics, and he's everyone in this town is gonna be dead by morning. And father made you for a reason. Father made us for a reason. And yeah, I literally crushed out when I found that out. I was so mad. I am so mad. They ruined not only his character, but it is also confirmed because Mike, the main character, is not Michael Afton. So there's a different Michael, which means Mike, our main character, is not gonna get scooped. He's not gonna get scooped. This Michael is gonna get scooped in Sister Location. Which means I don't get my death scene. I want to see him die. I want to see PETA fucking die. Sorry, he's not PETA. He is technically PETA, but. So, Yaoi or Yuri? But fuck if I know. Yeah. So, now that there's Michael Afton in the picture, first of all, there's the question of what happened to Elizabeth? Did Vanessa replace Elizabeth? And if so, why is she alive? Because unless they just inserted Vanessa into their family with Elizabeth and Evan. That's just crazy. Like, why the fuck would you do that? And two, they're crashing out because Michael isn't dying. No, Mike isn't dying. There's Mike and there's Michael. There's a difference, apparently. I'm crashing out because Mike, the main character, isn't gonna die. I was so looking forward to his fucking death. I was so looking forward to it. But honestly, as long as I get the death scene, it's okay. Still kind of mad. But what is wrong with them? I know, but still, ugh. But either Vanessa was just inserted into their family, or she got replaced with Elizabeth. Elizabeth was supposed to die when she was like 6, 9. I don't know. Like, like I don't know how old she was when she was supposed to die, but she was supposed to die when she was a kid. Vanessa is a grown adult, so either they're replacing both the time of her death, or Elizabeth did die and they're just inserting Vanessa in there. Or maybe if Vanessa, she's the replacement, probably, she's probably the replacement, I would not doubt it. But if so, why is she still alive? And if she is still alive and she did replace Elizabeth, they're probably gonna kill her off via Circus Baby to actually make her death accurate. If they, I mean, they don't fucking care about accuracy. They don't care about the fucking lore. They'll do whatever the fuck they want. They will fuck us over for their, so they can make it however they want to see fit. Or Vanessa is Michael, like Michael Apton. I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, I'm pretty sure they're two different characters. I saw the interview with Josh Hutcherson, and he said he didn't know anything about FNAF lore. That does? Okay, so that irritates me a lot. And the OG lore is way better. I know, and it would have been so much more easier to make a movie out of that. Honestly, than making up all this shit? Like, come on. Also, I'm happy with their casting of Michael Afton, because when I thought because when I thought Mike was their version of Michael Afton, I was like, why is he so buff? Like, why does he look like that? Michael Afton would not look like Josh Hutcherson. Hutchinson. I said it right. Michael would not look like him. But in the movie, the one who was casted as him, kind of mad that they made him fucking like a fucking lunatic. Like they made him like insane. But his character and the way he looks fits Michael so much better. I do not imagine him as buff or built bigger in any way. I feel like he would be very scrawny, kind of like the teenage dirtbag. Like, he looks like he would actually be a teenage dirtbag. Josh Hutcherson does not look like he would be a teenage dirtbag whatsoever. To be honest, then making a alternate universe just for the movies was kind of dumb in general. Like, fam, we already have the books. We don't need another universe. Exactly! Like, honestly, besides the lore or the storytelling or the characters or them changing everything about FNAF, the movies really are good. Like, the animatronics are good, the movements, honestly, the acting's decent. Like, honestly, everything else like about the movies and how the movies are made is good. I just wish they did it where the fans won't actually riot. Honestly, if I like, stick to the fucking script, and I wish they did it like a Minecraft movie. The Minecraft movie, a lot of people weren't very happy with it, but it's not the Minecraft movie. It's a Minecraft movie, so there can be different ultraizations. So if someone else wanted to make a Minecraft movie, it wouldn't kind of like it would be its own Minecraft movie, because a Minecraft movie is just a Minecraft movie. And it's open opportunities for there to be other Minecraft movies in the future. Why couldn't FNAF do that? Why couldn't it be like something that opens up to different versions of FNAF movies? I know they're hard to make. I know that it's difficult, and I know it takes time. But give us something. You're taking everything away. You're taking everything away. We had to wait. We had to wait 3 years. 3 years. It came out 2 years. It came out in 2023. We had to wait 2 years for the second movie to be able to find a canon character from the original lore. A canon character. And I'm not counting, technically not really counting William, because he's in guarantee. If they didn't add William into the video, it would not be FNAF. It wouldn't. 2 years. Yes, 2 years for a canon character that's not William Afton. Because they're making up these fucking characters. Vanessa exists, yes, but she doesn't show up until Security Breach, which is like that's a wait. They just want. I feel like the whoever made this fucking storyline up made it up out of their ass. I feel like whoever made the storyline just really liked Vanessa, and they're like, we need a girl protagonist. We're gonna pull this character that I really like, even though she's not supposed to show up for like the next 5 movies, 6 movies. We're gonna bring her back. Yeah, we're not gonna make her a VR crazy white rabbit who chases a child around the megaplex. Yeah, she's gonna be a cop. What? Do you like Bakudeku? I do like Bakudeku. The first movie took way too many years to get officially announced. Like, they were actually working on it, because at first they kept saying they would make one but never did. That's fair. It could have literally been Cassidy. Oh my god! I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I was like, wasn't her name Charlie in the movie? Charlie? No. No. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Marinette. Cassidy. They made Cassidy a boy. They made Cassidy a blonde boy. She's supposed to be a black hair little girl. Henry was a fucking blonde. I know. Cassidy was, I think, what is Cassidy Henry's daughter? I don't think Cassidy was Henry's daughter. Was that the girl who possesses Puppet? No, yeah. Well, Cassidy was Charlie. Yeah, Charlie is Henry's daughter. Yes. That's what I thought. And so they did get her name right. Thank goodness. Cassidy, she possesses the Golden Freddy. The Golden Freddy that sits down and is broken and can't move. Isn't Charlie Henry's daughter? Yes, I was incorrect. I was just making sure so I didn't start talking and I was completely wrong. Cassidy was Williams, not, I don't think she was his first, but she was his first where he completely lost control. With all the other ones, he killed them and left them alone. He fucking butchered her. He broke her into pieces, and she was alive most of the time, and he really went loose and went insane on her to kill her. She was broken, she was butchered, it was bad. And she possesses the one animatronic where he's broken. And so she has the most vendetta against William. She hates him so much, and she wants revenge. Why? I don't remember the reason why he completely let loose on him, where he completely like, I don't know. Like, Cassidy has a reasonable crash out on William. Yes, technically all of the kids have a reasonable crash out on William, but was she was Henry's daughter, which Henry was also like a mechanic and owner of Five Nights at Freddy's, of Freddy's Fazbear Entertainment. When I found out Cassidy he was a boy, I crashed out because she is my favorite character. Like, put some respect on my girl, right? Like, first of all, I kind of like hate that he had control over all the animatronics that he killed in the movie. What do you mean that he has control over these kids that he murdered and stuffed into these animatronic bodies? I know that, like, but it does kind of make sense that they're kids, and so when they're dead, their memories were distorted, and like they didn't remember much, and all they could remember is what was like written on the walls and what was. It was because of the drawings, exactly. Like, it's weird, but it sort of makes sense why he would. Wait, what is this? I don't know. It kind of makes sense that he would do that to the kids. I mean, he already murdered them. Why not distort their memories and make them think something they don't already think? Like, but I'm still mad that they, like, why change an entire gender of a character that is very well known? Like, a whole lore of FNAF, lol. We're talking a lot about the lore of FNAF and what they changed and did in the movies that makes me hate the FNAF movies. Am I gonna continue watching the FNAF movies? Yes. Am I gonna watch them spite of the fact that they're not accurate? Yes. I watch them in spite. Like, I watched the FNAF movie twice. The first one twice, because the first one I watched with my friend who actually likes the FNAF lore, and the second time my sister wanted to watch it because of Josh Hutcherson, and that was the second time. And those were the only times I ever watched it. After it came out of the theaters, I never purchased it. I never rewatched it. Like, why would I? Like, I already know what happens. I don't want to relive all of that. Ew. Okay, ignore my comment. What did you say? I was talking. I was not paying attention. Um. Any ideas for the next movie? I am already working on the next movie. It is, Mafia X Assassin, because that's what everyone voted for in my community page. Also, I did ignore your comment. I just did not see it. FNAF movie was just named that to get FNAF fans to watch them, I think. Honestly, I would not put it past them to have. I would not put it past any of them to have someone who just really liked FNAF and was rich and wanted to make a FNAF movie, but she didn't like the premise. I feel like she had her own idea of a FNAF lore, but she just built her own lore based on the franchise. Like, on it, I'm gonna keep repeating this in a better way because I don't know how else to like explain it. Like, she just had an idea, and she just built it. It's basically a fan fiction in a movie. She took her fucking Wattpad story and then took $1 million or whatever, how much $1 million that it took to make this movie, and just made her own alternate universe, made her their own AU. Exactly. I feel like the person who they just wanted their own movie. They wanted their fucking fanfic to come to life, and they knew that if it was just like a FNAF like kind of inspired movie, it wouldn't get views. So they tried to get the rights to FNAF, and they actually fucking got them. I need to stop raising my voice because I hate it when I do that high pitched thing. But then Like, this movie was not whatsoever made by the developers of the actual franchise. Like, I feel like all they did was give them the rights to call it a FNAF movie and the rights to the animatronics and whatever and the names and whatever. I feel like, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't get the rights. Or if there were any rights to take. Crashing out about the FNAF movie part 1384. I would not doubt that's how many times I've ranted. This is the longest I've ever ranted about the FNAF movies because I actually get to rant about people who actually understand this. It would be good lore if it was just an AU, not official movie. I know. What is your favorite series or movie? Otto, the old man Otto, and How to Train Your Dragon, and Kong of Skull Island. Those are my favorite top 3 movies. Why can't they make their own on for themselves? Exactly. Like, at least use the actual lore instead of using a BS lore. Exactly. Y'all get me. Like, this is so ridiculous. And like, honestly, like, honestly, if I had the chance to be in one of the FNAF movies, I would take it. Honestly, they are FNAF movies. To be fair, I would take my chance. Would I like it? Not really. Would I have complaints? And if I was on set when they're trying to make a scene that's not canon, I would probably get fired. But I would make my statement like, have y'all seen or played the games? Like, do you know anything about FNAF? If you do, why? If you don't, why the fuck are you working on this? Like, why are you making this a movie? Like, maybe take actual fans and fan edits. Fan made projects are half the time are better than the actual shit. I stand by that. Like, why was the lore so weird in the movie? Like, it was so unnecessary. Is 2018 Gacha better than 2025 Gacha? Please. It is. 2025 Gacha is so much better than 2018. That's not even a question. Bro, this is such a reasonable crush out. Even half of the people here is crushing out behind their screens. Lol. Exactly. If I was rich, I would make a new FNAF movie. I would make it actually accurate. Me too, girl. Me too. I would do that too. Bro, I'm so passionate about this. That actually might be my goal in life. Before I die, I want to do that. I'm gonna die before that happens, but it's a dream. Do you watch Hazbin Hotel? If so, who's your favorite character? Angel Dust is my favorite character. I like the gay ones. I like the gay twinks. Who's your fave video you've made? What is your favorite who? What is your fave video you've made? Probably watching Over You. I really like how that video turned out. Zach would have a mental breakdown meanwhile on set every day. Yeah. Yeah, I probably would. What is your favorite hobby to do? A cosplay? Question mark. Who is your favorite FNAF character? Probably Foxy. I like Foxy. Do you think that Bakudeku Gacha video is cringe? Uh, yeah, it doesn't have to be, but all of them are. Like, either it's the art style, or it's the way they word stuff, or if it's just most most gotcha Bakudeku stuff are cringe. There are very rare incidents where they're not cringy. I like how everyone came back after I stopped talking about FNAF. That makes me sad. Also, yes, I did watch FNAF 2. You came in really late because we just stopped talking about every FNAF thing. We just went on like a rant for 30 minutes about how I was crashing out over the FNAF 2 movie and the FNAF movies. I'm so sorry you're so late for that. Zach, what's your favorite video game? Minecraft, maybe? Guys, K-drama gotcha version 1. What? I need to get a more withered Bonnie at... No, I disappear. Ray? Like, he only got, like, two appearances. It's, like, so sad. Or even I crushed out on that. For real, even everyone else crushed out on how ridiculous the FNAF movies are. I feel bad because they do put like a lot of time and effort into these movies, which I do appreciate that. Like, they are good quality movies. The acting could be better, but like, the premise sucks. It doesn't matter if this is the best quality movie ever. If the premise sucks, a lot of time and effort, as in what? As in, like, the quality of the animatronics, they're really good. Like, the lighting, the motions, technically, it is a good movie. Just everything about, like, it's more of the setup that makes it good. The quality is decent. But, like, does that matter when the story itself sucks? No. Honestly. I'm gonna go watch Zombie Apocalypse 2 now. I'm so happy it's out. Oh, sweet. Like, who the fuck does that use that actual lore? I do not know. Me too, I still have to watch it. Can you help me with my homework? Can you help me with my work? I cannot. I don't know how to, I would not know how to help you with that. Production is very good, but the story writing is bad because it isn't accurate and it just ruins the movie. Exactly! What good is production, good quality production, if the story just sucks? It just makes the real fans mad. Also, my thing is glitching. I'm gonna have to end the live soon because I've been live for like 2 hours and I should probably start working on my new video. Probably should post the spoiler soon. Do you watch Haiku? I used to. I got like through the first season, but I haven't been able to find a free version of the Haiku. Also, I think I'm losing my voice after all that. For I didn't even leave the whole 2 hours. Real fan. Damn, I got deranked. Deranked again. Oh no! No. Well, yes, I have seen Haikyuu, and I also met Hinata's voice actor. Zach, can you answer my question, please? Go right ahead. Ask your question, because I have to go soon. What? Yeah. I've met a lot of voice actors. I can hear it moving. You met the voice actor? That's so lucky, Ugh. I've met a lot of voice actors. Bro, I don't know how many voice actors I've met. Hold on. I have met like Sasaki, Miyano, both are voice actors. I met Daki's voice actor. I met Tengen Uzui's voice actor. I've met Denki's voice actor. I've met Zero Two's voice actor. Connie from Promised Neverland. I've met Denji's voice actor from Chainsaw Man. I've met Aizawa's voice actor. I've met Tokiyami's voice actor, both from My Hero Academia. I've met Mafia's voice actor from Given. What are other stuff that I've met Tanjiro's voice actor. I almost met Inosuke's voice actor, but I kind of just forgot. And his line was really long, like really, 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 really long. I've met I met Brian Rogers, voice actor of Blitz. I almost met Stolas's voice actor, but he wasn't at the booth when I went up there. Bro, Zach, you're making me so jealous of how many voice actors you've met. I also just have the money to do that. Did you watch the Fragrant Flowers Bloom with Dignity and the My Hero Academia end? I have not yet watched My Hero Academia end, but I'm getting so many spoilers on my For You page. I'm waiting for the entire thing to be dubbed. So I'm waiting for that. But I have watched the Flowers Bloom with Dignity. Oh, I'm so sad they ended it so soon. Like I wanted to see their friends' reactions to them end up dating. Also, the reveal that she was in love with him the entire time and she didn't even know what he looked like. Oh, you. Ah, have you seen Tower of God? I have. I never really got through the second season because it was like completely different characters and everything. But the first season is good. Have you seen Hell of a Boss? If you have, what is your favorite character? Stolas. And obviously, I've seen it if I've met the voice actor of the main character of Hell of a Boss. Can you answer my question? What question? You didn't ask a question. Oh. Did you watch Demon Slayer? If so, can you say favorite character? My favorite character is Tengen Uzui. I also have him right here. No, baby. My bad. I asked it. Yes, my bad. Zach, what's your least favorite Demon Slayer ship? Um, least favorite? I don't know a lot of the ships. Genuinely, I don't really like Shinobu and Gyu. Honestly, I don't like any ships. Any ships in Demon Slayer that's not Iguro or Mitsuri. Because Tengen and his wives, they're canon. They're canonly married. So, like, they're obviously a okay ship. But I don't like any other ones but that ones. So, yeah. Any other on if I hear any other ships in Demon Slayer that are not Iguro and Mitsuri, I will cringe. Most definitely. Is Hazbin Hotel worth watching? I've been getting told to watch it, especially from my username. For my username, it's definitely worth a watch. I honestly, for most shows, I would wait for the end season, but honestly, it's gonna take so long for the next season to come out. Like I would just watch it. It is a really good show. I wanted to say that, but I didn't think people actually fucking shipped Muzan and Tanjiro. If they do, they should just kill themselves now. Like, their life is not worth living. Like, our world would be better without you in it. By far. Hi, I just finished this part 2 Zombie Apocalypse. It's really good. Oh, thank you. How are you today? I'm good. Um, when is your birthday, Zach? It was November 12th. I turned 18 on November 12th, so I have to wait another year for it. Zach, help, my sister won't stop trying to get me to ship Gyu X Sanemi. First of all, she should accept that not everyone's gonna accept that ship. Especially like ships like that. A lot of people don't like that ship. Honestly, I'm okay with it. I won't like go out of my way to be like, ew. But at the same time, like, they're all gonna die eventually. They're, I mean, they're Hashira. They're gonna die. Like, in that profession, death is inevitable. Do you read Percy Jackson's book? No. I also can't grammar properly. Um, I do not read the Percy Jackson's books, but I do watch the Percy Jackson movies and shows. I'm very excited for season 2 of Percy Jackson. Do you think that his glow up didn't really glow up, more of glow medium Walker? Percy Jackson fan spotted. But I'm on the mark of Athena. Wow. I'm so excited for the third season because I'm pretty sure that Nico is gonna be in the third season. And apparently Walker, who plays Percy Jackson, he really likes Nico too. And I saw a clip of his interview where he's like, I'm really excited for Nico to be in the show because I really like Nico. And everyone in the comments was like, yeah, I think Nico really likes you too. Like, I think Nico really likes you too. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure he knows that Nico likes him too. Like his character. Though I'm probably gonna have to end the live really, really soon. So if you guys have any last questions, please ask them now before I end the live. Because I'm getting tired and I've been live for 2 hours and this is the only thing I've been doing since I got home from work. What are we talking about? Who knows? How long does it take for you to make a gotcha mini movie? It's not a really mini movie, it's more of a movie. But usually a month to 2 months. It really depends on how long it is. I'm gonna try to make this next video like under an hour, like 50, maybe 40 minutes is my goal. Maybe 50 minutes, to see how long it'll take me to do that. When do you think the next movie will come out? Hopefully within under this next month. I do so hopefully within this next month is my goal. I don't think I'm probably gonna meet it though. Zach, would you ever consider watching fans' own stories on live streams near in the future? Watching fans' own stories? Possibly. I mean, I'm not against it. Can you do a Christmas special mini movie? I don't do specials, mostly because it's something I'm not really motivated to do. And two, if I do it for 1 year, then I'm kind of expected to do it annually, and I don't like doing holiday themed stuff. I mean, I did a Christmas ending for my best friend's brother, or my best friend's brother, and that video came out right before Halloween. So, I'm kind of bad when it comes to themes. Okay, I feel like this is a good stopping point for this live. I will see you guys next time. Do you see that the E-Rocks? Yes, I saw it. That's why I'm leaving. I will see you guys next time. I'll try to post some more shorts before I post the spoiler for the next video because it is coming out soon. So don't worry, you'll have something to wait for again. I will see you guys next time. Make sure to check out my community page if you want to add to the votes, even though it's already anonymous. I will see you guys next time. Make sure to stay tuned on my shorts page. Bye!